Hello, hello. Hello. It was a random entrance, wasn't it? Hello, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully sound and everything is okay, Miss Lynn. Hi Mandy, welcome. Yep, sound etc. all good. Thank you. Wait for hopefully a few more people to join us and then we will get started. For those of you that are just entering the live stream, there is a poll at the top. If you could vote on which one you would like to see tonight. We have three options of finish the trailer, shading the Disney Jungle Book page, which I've been working on for the last couple of days, or basing a completely different picture. Steve will be joining us. He's just watching the news first. So as you come in, if you could vote on that poll, that would be great. So I'll show you the pages in contention. So obviously we have our trailer from Wednesday night's stream. I haven't done any more to this since Wednesday's stream. I have got an idea of what I want to do with the sky now, so that's a possibility. So yeah, we can finish the trailer. Or this is Disney Mandalas. Let's just move you slightly. I started basing this yesterday and did a little shading on some of the leaves, and then today I've pretty much finished basing it. I just need to find a colour for Louie's face and feet, because it's kind of a weird purplish grey. And then everything on that will be based. The stripes on Shere Khan are going to be Jelly Roll Glaze Black. But I have actually... Oh, here it is. I was going to say I've misplaced my Jelly Roll Glaze Black because it wasn't in my pencil case, but I have it. It's all good. Hi, Thomas. I may be a bit quiet as colouring 2 and on the horrid keyboard. As long as you don't be calling anyone a hoe, that's fine. Let's put that back in the pencil case. So we have 80-20% on the poll at the moment. If you're just coming in, there is a poll to decide what to colour tonight. We have Jungle Book, Tractor, or something else completely different. Hi Audrey, welcome, welcome. Hi Sam. It's lovely to come on and have my friends here. Hi everyone. I love you all. So we've got 7 votes on Tratter. I'll try not calling anyone names, but I can't promise. Hi Natasha. Welcome, welcome. I've not been streaming 5 minutes already, have I? Oh, 4.5. That's gone quick. Be right back though, I need a cuppa. Okay Sam, no worries. Has everyone eaten? Have you had dinner? Have you had lunch, wherever you are? I think it looks like it's going to be finishing the trailer. which is fine. Let's bring that over here. I'm gonna need a pencil, so I've got one of those right here. Make sure this one works and it's not the dodgy one. I'm gonna need a pencil for my sky. Where's my brush? There's bits and bobs on me. On my page. And I also better transfer that acetate over from that book to this book. Yoink. In fact, I'm going to turn it over because I don't want purple in my sky when I colour it in a bit. I'll be listening and tidying for a wee minute, no worries. So I'm going to end the poll because it's been up for nearly 10 minutes. 75% said finish the chatter, 12% said shade the Disney Jungle Book page, and 12% said base a different picture. So we will be going with tractor to start with. If I manage to get all this shaded and finished, we will then move on to shading the Disney Jungle Book page. So I will end that poll. Thank you to everyone for voting. There is the results. Thomas is ready to eat breakfast. It's 10:06 a.m. What are you having for breakfast, Thomas? So I'm going to move this page flag off of here for now. And I'm kind of thinking, because this is kind of all drawn like wibbly wobbly wavy, I kind of want to replicate the same with the sky if I can. My eraser is in the living room, but I have got one on the end here, I suppose, should it fail. I'm kind of thinking kind of something like that. And then I've got to wiggle this end as well. So if we have it finish at the same point here. Something like that for the sky. Just so it's not so open. It's sort of framing it a little bit. Hi Kathleen. Eggs, bacon and hash browns. Sounds good. Can I have some? I can only eat the bacon out of those 3 items, but it sounds good. Right, let's find a colour for our sky. I want quite a nice light blue. I don't think I'm going to shade the sky. I might do a little shading on the clouds just to give them a little bit of definition. Right, so should we go for something like this, which is kind of a grey blue, or something a bit brighter? Probably not BG4, it'd be B030. So we've got those 2 options. Do we want a bright sky or a sort of dull, dingy sky? Mandy's eating lunch, nice. Ooh-wee, she got that booty. Kind of boom boom, that bass that I like. It's today's song stuck in my head. It was the bare necessities earlier because of colouring the Jungle Book page. Mandy's saying the brighter blue. B030. Bright sky, fed up of dark and dingy. Okay, fair dues. B030 is here. Right, we'll get that based then, sorted. So has anyone been colouring today? Have you all been working on anything? Have you been busy doing sort of boring adulting stuff? What have I been up to? We had Meadow out this morning, running around, being a little pooping machine that she is. Oh, Joy is a free roam bunny. She a little bugger had got in the corner by the TV where the cables are, and I have the fan there purposefully so she like can't get near any of the cables and stuff, but little wiggle butt that she is managed to worm her way in like under the fan or something and left me about 25 mini cannonballs to pick up there. And then she's playing around, binking, you know, zooming. And then when I went to bring her back in here for a little while, I went in another corner and she'd left me like another 15 cannonballs, and I'm like, seriously? And then this afternoon, during lunch we watched the last episode of Percy Jackson on Disney Plus. So that's that series concluded for now. They are bringing season 2 out, which is good because we've really enjoyed that. Then we went upstairs. Steve finished his bunny page off in Kirby's book, The Buddy Colour with Yana and Lynn. Hi Rach, hi Hannah. And yeah, I started the Disney Jungle Book page, or did some more work on it. I'm just going to turn this to make my life easier, and I'm probably going to switch to the bullet tip as well, not the bullet, the chisel. Let's come down this row here. I will catch up on chat in a second. I just want to get this sky based before I end up with a streak. Miss Meadows having a drink, if you can hear a clicky sound in the background. Getting that little bit there before it dries. Tomorrow we've not got any plans as of yet. I think Formula 1 is on, so we'll probably be watching qualies. There's possibly football on, so we'll be watching that if it is on. I don't know whether to do this in a live stream or off camera, so I'll get your guys' sort of input. All of my buddy colours this month, I have quite a few, are pages that I need to base first and then shade because they're like camellia books. Would you be interested in me doing a live stream where I just like plough through basing all of the pictures? Or would you rather me do that off camera and just do something different on live stream? Either or is completely fine, obviously. But I would just be working through as many books as I can, doing the base for everything. So that way I don't have to take markers away with me, I can just take pencils. I'm hoping to have a really good colouring month because I've kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say that I'd lost my mojo, but this month I'm kind of feeling the, ooh, I want to colour, you know. Right, I'll fill them bits in a second. Let me catch up on chat. So, bright sky please, sleet in the morning, snow on hills and raining all afternoon. Let me go back up through chat a bit. Right, so I'll go up to here. So, hi Hannah, if I didn't already say hello. Just out of shower, need to sort hair out, no worries. Working in Cute and Hoppy by Alexander Franzese, nice. I've been working, just finished sorting today's 6 boxes, done tea and had shower. Well, that's a productive day. I wanted to colour today but ended up going out not long back. Oh, did you go anywhere nice, Sam? Hi Rach, I know I already said hello, but hello. Hi Callie. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Hi Emily, welcome, welcome. Live stream please, whatever works best for you. Hi Dawn, hi lovely. Yes, definitely. So you guys would like to see me basing all of that. That's absolutely fine. Okay, let's fill in all these gaps. I've got quite a few. My plans for April will be up tomorrow on the channel. So you'll be able to see what buddy colours that I do have this month ahead of that live stream next week. I might do a couple of them off stream because obviously I'm not going to get them all done before I go away else. And then I'll save a couple to do on live stream with you guys. It's quite a nice bright blue sky now, isn't it? I know we was originally thinking of like sunrise or whatever, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, I kind of just see a squiggly line kind of sky, and I quite like how that looks, so that's that job done. I'm going to the dentist around 1:30, gonna pull out my tooth. It's gonna be so much money to do it. Bless you, Dawn, but if you're in pain with it, it's best to have it pulled. Went to meet a friend for lunch, then went to her house for the afternoon. That sounds lovely, Sam. Right, so tractor. I have me Prisma combo sheet here. Shall I go for cool greys, warm greys? Let's have a look. She got that booty, that type of boom boom, the bass that I like. I think I'm gonna go cool grey. So I think we might go 70, 50, 30. Oh, she pulls out the 90. Hang on. 70, 50, 30. Well, when I went to my dentist appointment yesterday, they wanted to, well, they gave me another course of antibiotics. My sharpness here. They gave me another course of antibiotics, which will last 5 days, I think. And then after that, they want to see if I get another infection. But yeah, thanks. Just, keep waiting for it to get infected. Thanks. Because, I don't know whether I've said this on a live or not. There's no problem with the root canal that she did. Basically, I've got a scrap piece of paper here. I can show you guys. Basically, say my tooth looks like this, right? So this is all filled in. It's all been root canaled, so the root up here is absolutely fine. All of this is filled in perfectly. But at the side of my tooth, there's this tiny, teeny, tiny, tiny gap between my tooth and my gum. And the bacteria keeps getting up this little alleyway here and going up to the root here and infecting that. So, like I say, she gave me this new toothpaste, which is meant to be really strong, fluoride something or another. I'm not in pain at the moment with it. She said to floss in between my teeth. She said I'm using the right mouthwash, which is good. Corsadil, that's the one she recommends. I'm like, well, I'm already taking Corsadil, so that's fine. So yeah, other than that, she said just take your antibiotics, see if it clears up, see if it gets reinfected again. If it does, we'll think about rerouting, doing another root canal. At which point I said to her, oh, hi, hubby.
Hello.
You being in a sec here?
No.
Why?
Do you need me?
Yes.
Why do you need me?
Your peoples are waiting for you.
Are they now?
Yeah.
They will have to wait.
They're already singing Why Are We Waiting? Where was I? Train of thought. Yeah, if it gets infected again, she wanted to reroute it, and I said, if there's a gap between my gum and my tooth which you can't fill, is there any point in doing another root canal knowing that the root canal that you've done is absolutely fine, there's nothing wrong with it? You've just told me the bacteria is going up that tiny little canal, so what difference is it going to make if you do another root canal? And I'm like, I'd rather you just pull it, to be fair. I said, if it's going to keep getting infected because of this little gap between it, I might just pull the blooming thing out. I'd rather be a gummy bear. And she's just like, oh, but we want to try and save the tooth as much as possible, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I know, but you're not the one having to put up with the pain, are you? And Steve was sat in the chair, like he was in the actual room with me, and he was like, no, just pull it. We went to social security office, then home. Cool. My hubby wants to do something, but we don't have money. What is he wanting to do, Mandy? Yeah, I'm not in pain. No, not at the moment. I'm back, had to call the pharmacy where I got my medicine to have them deliver it. No worries. I'm waiting for my Cookie Monster. Gummy bear. Yeah, I'd rather be a gummy bear, Whatever. Teeth are overrated anyway. Nothing but a pain in the butt.
Who's pain in the butt?
Teeth. Teeth are a pain in the butt.
Well, your teeth are.
Yeah. Have you got your phone and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay. Lynn said in capitals, I'm waiting for my Cookie Monster.
Wow.
I was just telling them that the dentist said about wanting to reroute my tooth. Mm-hmm. And I said, but you've said that the old turn me down completely.
Done.
We said to her that well, she said to us there was no problem with the root canal, didn't she?
She did.
And I said, so what difference is it going to make if you redo the root canal when that's not where the issue is?
That's very true.
I didn't get her logic. It's like, well, we'll do another root canal. It's like, but the root canal's not the problem. The problem is that little gap where the bacteria is getting up. And you've said you can't fill that, so...
Yeah.
I just thought what she was saying was pointless, basically. It's like, it's more work for you, it's more money on the NHS.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Just so they can get more money out of the NHS, isn't it?
But it's silly, it's like, just
Yeah.
pull it. It's clearly useless. Yeah, but she won't get more money out of me, Lynn, because I don't pay for my dental treatment. It's NHS. You love to eat gummy bears, Dawn. He's bored.
Hi, Dawn. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Sam. Hi, Kelly.
So, yeah. I gave everyone a choice of what they wanted me to do, Steve.
And they wanted you to finish the tractor.
Tractor, yeah. I put a poll up.
Hi, Rach.
Rach, we need to sort out this gaming date. What days are you free? Up until Wednesday, because then I'm not free for a while.
Hi, Lynn.
She'll get more money, doesn't matter where from, I guess. She's wanting to do a second root canal on the same tooth, yeah. But the root canal's not the problem. She showed me the x-ray. She showed me that it's all perfectly sealed. There's no, like, root left. There's nothing there, basically. It's just filled. So, I don't get the point. I really don't. Je ne comprends pas. Cookie Monster blows kisses. You meant to do that in private chat. Hello. Oh, you two. You meant to be doing that in private chat. Not on my live stream. You buggers. You'll get everyone talking, Steve.
Hey.
You'll get everyone talking. I could do the weekend. I'm working Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Shall we say Sunday then? I need to... Could you tell me the name of it again, hun, so I can write it down and download it?
What is it?
You know, Rach wants me to play this horror game that's
yeah,
two-player.
Yeah.
That one.
Uh-huh.
If you could... Yeah, if you could mention it again, I'll pop it on my little notepad.
Play a good one, Resident Evil.
As long as it's not a game we have to play through in a certain time, because I absolutely hate rushing games. Yeah, I'm still here, I'm not frozen. I'm still here.
Frozen.
I'm still here, Dawn.
I'm still here.
Then the first one wasn't done right. There is no point for a second root canal if the first one was done right. She's not making sense. Exactly. Yes, it's Dark Pictures Anthology. Little Hope. That one is the best one. Okay, let me grab me. One second. It's about a 4-hour game, so not too long. Okay. Dark Picture Anthology. Little Hope. And it's free, yeah? My S and my 5 look identical. Welcome back, Dawn. Hopefully you can see and hear everything all right now. Sometimes all you need is just a little refresh and it sorts itself out. PS Plus catalogue. Oh, do I still have PS Plus, Steve, or did we cancel mine?
I don't know.
I will have to
only
look.
see it come out of once out of the account.
I will have to look to see if I've still got my PlayStation Plus, Rach. Because I think when Steve got his, we cancelled mine, so we didn't have two going at the same time. Because I wasn't playing games at the time.
No, you weren't, were you?
So I will check that and let you know. I don't know where I'm shading. Okay, we're going to shade these
Can't we,
on the side there. I don't think you can share like you can on
share
Xbox.
like the Xbox?
Unless Rach knows of a way that you can share PlayStation Plus. Unless can I log into your account on my PlayStation and would that work? I'd have to use your account to play the game though.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to play. Unless you play where I'm watching Liverpool.
I was going to say you'll be watching sport anyway on Saturday and Sunday. Hi Sue. Hi lovely. Good evening. Audrey, Zoe, Lynn, Dawn, Callie, Mandy. Callie twice. Callie, you're loved. And all in chat. Apologies for being late. Having tea. Hi Steve. Let's put a little bit of shade on that top bit.
What you're doing about the bingo?
No, I haven't. Because nothing was confirmed, was it? Until like properly, I would say today. Everything was like confirmed properly.
Yeah.
But on Thursdays, because you know Steve streams Monday, Tuesdays. I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, which leaves Thursdays and the weekend. Well, on Thursdays now, I am going to be taking over bingo. So I will be getting the prizes, dealing with all the money, all stuff like that. We're going to have a raffle. We're going to have like refreshments instead of just a cup of tea. We're going to have like a plate of bickies or something. Or a little Kit Kat, you know, just something small. And yeah.
So what else now you got on the
I got on fine, Sue. I wasn't butchered this time. They've given me more antibiotics. Sorry to the people that have already heard this. They're giving me antibiotics, and she wants to see if it gets infected again. If it does, she was on about rerouting, doing another root canal, but that's pointless because there's nothing wrong with the current root canal. So I said if it does get infected again, I wanted her to pull it instead. That's the long and short of it. If you watch the stream back at a later date, I kind of went into a little bit more depth about it. It was a whole spiel. Oh, whether this tire's dark enough for my liking. I think I'm just going to go with it. Do, 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 do. Oh, hang on. Rach said something. I have Steve on the PlayStation, so that would work if you don't have your PS Plus. If you play on Steve's account, it won't affect your trophy list. What do you mean, won't affect my trophy list? I want the trophies, that's the problem. I don't want him to have the trophies, I want the trophies. Did either of you watch the Chelsea United game last night? Yes. It was eventful. Do you mean biscuits, Zoe, for bingo? Yeah, when we have like halfway through the bingo we have like a tea break where we have a drink. And Steve has a break from calling the numbers. So we're going to elongate that a little bit by having like a little snack, a little biscuit or something with the drink, just so Steve gets a little bit more of a break. He can start calling bingo again when everyone's finished their drink or whatever. If we like aim for like half an hour break or something, Steve. That gives them time to make the teas and stuff and drink them, etc. What do we think to this wheel? Oh no, that's fine, Sue. You wasn't to know, hon. Don't worry. I would have it pulled. Yeah, that's the route I'm going down. If it carries on getting infected, I even drew like a little diagram. Look. So this is my root canal. This is all working perfectly in here, but there's this tiny little slither at the side of the tooth here where the bacteria is going up and to the root here, causing the infections. So that's, she prescribed me some strong toothpaste and told me to floss. So yeah.
Rachel said no open bar for the bingo.
No open bar. No, I was a bit worried because I didn't want to come across like a, I wanted to take over. I mean, I do want to take over, obviously, but I didn't want to come across in like a bossy way of being like, for God's sake, your bingo is rubbish, let me take over, because that's not how I wanted it to come across.
But it is.
What I wanted was to relieve the lady that's currently doing it. She's got health issues and stuff at the moment. She's having a lot of falls and stuff, and she's got a lot on her plate. I just wanted to take the pressure off having to worry about bingo and getting prizes as well. And because Steve's got his like mobility scooter that I go out on now, it's so much easier for me to get out than it is for them to get out and get prizes and stuff. So I'm like, just let me relieve you of your duties as such and help. And I thought it'll go one of two ways. They'll either be insulted or they'll be relieved. And luckily they were relieved.
No, it's Hannah. It's just Thursday we'll be doing it, but we'll be doing it together.
No, as Steve said, we're changing the day because at the moment it's Wednesday. So I'll still be doing my Wednesday live stream. It won't affect any of our live streams. We're moving the bingo day to a Thursday. So next week when Steve goes up on a Wednesday, that will be the last Wednesday bingo because we're then going away. He will then tell everybody that when we get back, bingo henceforth will be on a Thursday, and that the price of the books will be going up because in all the years, well, 6 years at least, that I've lived here when the bingo started, the prices have never been put up on the books. And I said to the ladies, you can't expect to still get good prizes for the same amount of money when everything in the shops has gone up. I'm like, you need to go with the price increase, unfortunately, and we'll pop the price of the books and the flyer and everything up. Not drastically, just like £1, £2. But it'll be weird sat at that table and everyone coming to me for the bingo books.
Mm-hmm.
I might have like
Hi, Audrey.
I might have a separate table they can come to rather than me sitting at the tables, if that makes sense. I don't know.
You may play if they have good prizes.
Well, there will be good prizes because I'll be buying them.
Ah.
They're still wanting things like washing up liquid and toilet rolls. And it's like I said the other day, I will get one, and whoever gets it, gets it. I'm not buying 4 packs of toilet rolls, 4 bottles of liquid detergent, 4 bottles of fabric conditioner. It'll be on a first come, first served basis.
Yes.
Take what you want. So yeah, I will be taking over bingo. Excellent drawing of Tooth. Not quite, it's just a quick sketch. Wheel looks great, thank you, Lynn. Other day, my cooked pizza too much. Oh no, you got burnt pizza. I'm all yours, kitchen tidied, dishwasher on, face wash, jammies on, feet up. Steve's just put his jammies on. My dentist told me to use Corsadil. Yep, that's what I use. Yep, I use Corsadil. She told me to use that one as well, and I'm like, I already take that one. Are you still doing a what I am packing colouring wise for your holiday? I am indeed. Yep, I will be filming that next week. I had a happy mail today from a certain company. My first, like, do I want to say proper? Or probably not proper is the right word. Maybe big company. To do a review for, which I'm buzzing about. So I've got that to film as well. I'm going to do all of these over the weekend and like Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So hopefully there'll be some content up whilst I'm away. What happy mail? It's a secret.
Mm. We should have a pizza party for bingo.
It's nothing that's not already on YouTube, but I picked a different set to what everyone else has been picking. That's all I'm saying. But for me, it's just the pleasure of being able to do it, and that they trust me to do it, if that makes sense. Right, wheels are done. Let's do the steering wheel. And now I've got ABBA's Take a Chance on Me stuck in my head. Excuse me.
Okay, Lynn.
Okie dokie, Lynn. Oh, I think I know. Really? Thought of you yesterday, drove to Kingston, and yes, went into Cassart. I'm jealous. Did you buy anything nice, Sue? Or was it just window shopping? I mean, can anyone seriously go into Cassart and just window shop?
I can't.
No, we need another trip to London, Steve. Or Bristol. There's a Cassart in Bristol. That's a bit nearer. Do they do open stock jelly rolls in Cassart? Because I really need to stock up on some. There was no art shops where we're going, is there, in Lincoln?
No, we checked Lincoln. There wasn't any.
We'll have to see if there's any like surrounding places.
Okay, Lynn.
Lynn back?
Yeah, Lynn's back.
What you got for dinner, Lynn? Oh, you two could meet up, Sam. You and Sue. If you both live near Kingston. I used to live near Kingston at one point. I used to live in Chessington. I keep saying to you I want to take you to Kingston, don't I?
You do, yeah.
It's good shopping. You know the 3-story Wilko, did that manage to get saved, or did that one get shut down, Sue? Literally the biggest Wilkinson you've ever seen was in Kingston. And they have a huge mall there. Not like ours, where the shops have all shut down in it.
Yeah.
Is Cassart a supply store? Yes. Yeah. They have a website, Callie. I don't know whether they ship international or not, but it's always worth checking.
Don't waste the burger on Souks.
Oh, you're not feeding the dog again, are you?
I'll have the burger.
Cheeseburger and chips, but Souks will have the burger. No, you can't give Suki cheeseburger, Lynn. It's not good for her. You really need to say to Al, don't cook for me tonight, love. I'm not hungry. I'll just have a piece of toast or something later. That's what I do with Steve. Although it's usually me cooking, isn't it?
Oi.
No, I'm not meaning that in a bad way. I'm meaning I'm the chef, ain't I?
Because normally you turn around, I say,
I don't
"Do you
wanna
want me
wash
to
up."
cook, or do you want to wash up? And you say, no, I don't want to wash up.
I don't want to do either, but I have to do
Well,
one.
the Wilco building is empty, so...
It's empty. That's a huge shop to be empty. Do you know if there's any talks of anything going in there? That would make a blimmin' brilliant Woolworths. Imagine if they reopen that into a Woolies. Take care, Dawn. Thank you for joining,
Bye,
hon.
Dawn.
I can, and I'm giving it to her. Sorry, Steve, it won't fit through the speakers.
I know.
Okay, let's, we've done our grey stuff, so let's work on our red. I want it to be oh, the range would be another good one, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3-story range.
3-story range.
And the top floor just be all the craft stuff.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be cool.
Good shout, Sam. Pullingers. I've heard of what's Pullingers? I've heard of that. Let me get my...
Rangers, no.
I've heard of that store and I can't put my finger on what it is. Right, so for this, I'm thinking I'm going to go for black raspberry, crimson lake, crimson red. Black raspberry, crimson lake. Find it first. Crimson lake, crimson red.
I'm surprised a B&M or a Range hasn't bought that up then. Strange.
I hope she enjoys the burger, Lynn. I'm sure she will. Oh, my sharpener is overfilled. Oh my gosh, it's very, very overfilled. Uno momento, short intermission, have an overflowing sharpener. I will be back. It's an art store. See, we need to go to Kingston. That's 2 art stores.
Yeah.
Could you keep everyone entertained?
Len, that's just teasing me now. Stop it. So we're having a short interlude. Any popcorn?
I'm back. What did I miss?
Well,
Lynn's feeding
Lynn's having a
Suki.
cheese and chips buddy.
So how comes you didn't want the burger, Lynn?
She said she wasn't hungry.
But she's still having the bread, and the bread is the most filling part. The
Yeah.
bread and the chips is carbs.
Yeah.
I think we need a weekend in Kingston, Steve. You come out of the Bentall Centre. Bentall's is their mall, I think,
All right.
if I remember rightly. Come out of the Bentall Centre and Starbucks is on your left. Go over the road, past the sports shop boarded up, and then Curry's. Then it's next door. It's been so long since I've been there. All I can remember is where Wilco's was, because you couldn't miss it. And around the corner from that was where I think we caught the bus to go to Chessington. There was a Baskin Robbins there that was shut up. That was all like it had finished, and this was years ago now.
Oh.
And then I remember the main street because there was like a Yorkie shop that you could get Yorkshire pudding and roast potatoes from.
Oh yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
It's like here, you know, every corner there's a Cornish pasty shop. But when you go up north, everywhere you go is Yorkshire's shops. It's weird, isn't it? With our little.
Well, it's the local delicacies as such,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like Cornwall, when we went to Cornwall, there was like every 50 yards there was a Cornish bakery or something selling Cornish pasties.
That's what we've got here as well, though, haven't we?
We've only got one here.
And then the Greggs.
Yeah, well, Greggs is just everywhere.
50 million Greggs.
Didn't want the chips either. Oh gosh. So he ended up with cheesy bread then, basically. I can't wait for a proper Cornish pasty at the end of the month. Jealous.
Oh, she's going to Lou.
Yeah.
Bitch.
It's our turn to be jealous.
Yeah.
Lou was lovely. It felt very homely, didn't it? Yes, sweet popcorn, please. I will actually get it this time.
Yeah, I said it was an interlude.
Oh. Will I actually get it this time, she said.
No.
It's imaginary popcorn.
Yeah, sorry, Sue.
Well, I was going to be having popcorn when I went to the cinema on Monday. I'm going to the cinema to see the new Ghostbusters with Steve's mum and his niece. And I was like, can I get popcorn on Monday? And then he went, how much is it? I was like, I don't know, I'll look it up. £6 for a regular popcorn. I was like, okay then, I will probably go to Home Bargains over the weekend and buy some.
What that gets me, the kernels they probably buy are about 50p for about 6 buckets.
They're making a mint on it, obviously, but they have to make their money somewhere, don't they?
Mm.
But I can get some popcorn for me, Eva and your mum, and some sweets, and it'll still be under £6.
Yeah.
The American sweet shop I used to go to in Kingston is closed down, I noticed. No, I still had the chips, put them in the bun with the cheese.
They seem to be shutting everywhere, don't they? It's getting worse.
Well, them, if it's like called the American candy store or whatever, they seem to pop up, stay open for like 2 months in a place and then close.
Yeah.
And then you'll see them pop up somewhere else again.
Rachel's seen the Ghostbusters and she's going to see it again.
Oh, nice, Rach. Nice. We watched the one on TV the other night, so the most recent one that's not the one that's just come out in the cinema, with Paul Rudd and whatnot. And
well, Audrey, you don't tell them you've got it. You put it in a bag and walk in.
Yes. They don't bag search.
It's like what we used to do when we went in the cinema. One would pay and let his other 3 mates in the back.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah, we used to.
Yeah, well, that was back in the blooming 1980s or whatever. No, you just put it in your bag. They don't bag search or anything. God, when I used to go to the cinema with my friends, they used to take blooming McDonald's and 4-course meal in with them. And they'd have it in their hands. So, like, the staff knew they were eating it in there, obviously, because they could see it. They never stopped them. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Thank you for joining. We're currently talking about cinemas, food, all that good stuff.
What cinema did you go to, Lynn?
Last time hubby and myself went to, we was practically searched to make sure we weren't sneaking food in. Seriously? Wow, they're tight up in Birmingham area.
Yeah. Security guard searching you as you go in.
I'm like, I'm coming to watch a film, not going through airport security. But then can't you get away with saying, well, I've got like dietary requirements. If my blood sugars get low, I need a sweet hit kind of thing. Is that not an option? Oh no, Michelle. Snap, so did I. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Audrey watched Ghostbusters too. Did you see the little marshmallows in the supermarket? That's my favourite bit. Miss Lynn was watching it on her computer whilst colouring, and I was like, Lynn, now, here's the Walmart scene. Like, look at all the little Stay Puffed marshmallows. They're so cute. My friend gets nachos from Subway and the staff don't care. Yeah, that's pretty much how they are here, Rach. At least last time I went. Pre-COVID, that was. I hope your finger is okay, Michelle. Tuna a la finger. You guys should have pizza party for bingo. That would be okay, but I don't really like pizza.
No, you can't have 3/4 of them.
I have to really fancy pizza, which is like once or twice maybe a year, if that. and then I only eat like 2 or 3 slices and I'm done.
And I eat the rest.
Steve eats his whole pizza, and if I let him, he would eat mine too. We had Chinese tonight though, that was nice. One in Dagenham, even my son, well that's London. Well, we won't get into that debate, but even my son was semi-checked when he went to one last weekend. Where was that, Lynn? Are these Cineworlds or are they Views, or what kind of cinema is it? It's like this. If they didn't charge so blimmin' much,
Yeah.
people would buy it.
Yeah. They don't.
And that would be my standing argument. If they like say to me, you can't take this stuff in, and I'll be like, well, if you didn't charge so bloody much, I would buy it in here. £6 for a bag of popcorn when I can buy a bag big enough for all 3 of us.
For £1.
For £1, plus like a £1 bag of sweets each. They charge £3.99, so say £4, for their chocolate pouches. So, you know, like M&M's, Maltesers. £4.
Which are £1 in the pound shops.
Yeah. At the most £1.50 these days.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm the wrong person to try and stop, because I will stand there and argue until I'm blue in the face.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not going.
All this food talk is making you hungry.
Misha's just taped up her finger and stopped it bleeding.
Hang on, I've missed some chat. You're rubbish, you don't read chat out to me.
What?
While I'm colouring. I went to a really fancy cinema to watch Dune Part 2. You sat on couches and the staff served food and drink. Yep. There's one like that in Leicester Square. That's the one I want to take Steve to. Because he can't sit in the normal cinema seats. Because he says they're uncomfortable for his back. So I want to take him to the ones with the recliners and stuff.
Sam says, or not the pound shop anymore shop.
Yeah. They'll charge whatever you feel like it, shop. Hey, bunny. Going to the bathroom, I'm sorry. Right, let's just do a dark edge around this bar.
Hi Ashley.
Cinemas are losing money, so they don't want people to take food and drinks in. Well, that's their fault for charging the earth. All this food talks make me hungry. They have to be careful that Thomas. People attending may have special food requirements. That too. I feel like cinemas can ask you not to bring anything, but they don't have the right to search you without probable cause. Possibly. They search your bags in Aldi's these days in the UK. Do you know now? You haven't been to Aldi for ages, have you?
No.
If you go into Aldi and Lidl do the same.
Yeah.
If you have bags in your trolley,
Yeah.
you have to put them up on the conveyor belt to prove that they're empty. Another reason why I do self-serve, you just, you know, do it as you go. I don't take bags in with me because I pack it straight into the trolley when I get outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, people that have their bags with them, they have to put them up on the conveyor belt.
Because it's getting to the point that people are stealing it so much now.
Yeah. I'd rather not bother having anything. Then last time I was at the pictures, it was first Pirates of the Caribbean. Never saw any of it. Only seats available were front row. I couldn't watch it. Yeah, I don't like the flat ones. Mark was in Newark.
Thomas said I was just old.
Hi, Perfectly Imperfect Ashley. I'm good, thank you. How are you? You managed to catch another live stream. Oh, don't worry. I answer to anything. Zoe, Zola, Bud. I've been called anything. My mum calls me Joyce sometimes. Surely more people would go if they could bring their own. I just think they need to reduce the prices of things in cinemas, and then people wouldn't mind spending some money in there. There's no reason for them to get like 300% profit on a bag of Maltesers, you know, or a tub of popcorn.
We live in Swindon, Michelle.
Yeah, we live, I'm in Bristol. I'm in Swindon. People from Swindon, I don't know whether it's a Bristolian thing as well, but people in Swindon like to say Michelle instead of Michelle. It's one thing I've noticed since living here. They also like to say Primark instead of Primark. Try and deny it, Steve. I dare you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Blooming Primark. This is where Michelle comes back and goes, oh yeah, I call it Primark too. So, no, it's Primark. They say Michelle here too. My friends call me Shell. I have a cousin, or had. She's kind of not in the family no more because of not telling us my granddad had passed away for 5 months. But we used to call her Shelley. She was a Michelle.
You call it Prada Mark there.
Prada Mark. If you're in Ireland, it's pennies. Oh, what is it? Pre-Marnie, some of them call it here, don't they? I've heard them call it Pre-Marnie. It's like Lidl. I call Lidl Lidl. Make it sound posher. Lidl. But that's like blimmin', oh, what's her name? Nigella Lawson calling it a microwave.
Wow.
I'm just going to put this in the microwave. It's like, yeah, all right, Nigella. Makes me giggle. No, I call it Primark, but that did make me laugh out loud. Blimmin' Primark. I can't remember the last time I went to the cinema to watch a movie. I call it clothes that don't last 5 minutes. Yes,
Yes.
Rachel. Yes.
Only the good ones, like the Marvel ones, that actually last over 5 minutes.
I don't shop in Primark, only for pyjamas, and no one can see me in bed, so...
That's why you've got so many holes in them.
Excuse me, I don't have holes in my pyjamas. You know me, if I get a hole in anything, it goes straight in the bin. Mr. 200 t-shirts in the size that don't fit you anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're full of it.
So this is just a Uniball Signo Broad in white. And I'm just doing the crisscrosses on the doors and the window latch thing. Because in the picture I looked at, they're white.
They call it Pro Marnie there as well.
Primarky. Bless your mum. Yeah, my mum does not get the concept of, instead of spending £5 on a t-shirt that lasts 5 minutes, spending £30 on a t-shirt that will last like 5 years plus. She just doesn't get it.
Lynn says, I hear you, Cookie Monster. I've seen those holy pajamas.
Yeah, alright, Miss Lynn. I think not.
Well, Audrey, you live in Aberdeenshire.
In the Outer Hebrides.
Yeah.
What was it you were saying to me the other day? Was it about the weather? I was like, oh, what, in Aberdeen?
Yeah, yeah, because the snow was right on Aberdeenshire.
Uh, 120-mile round trip to Primark. Definitely not worth it, Audrey. I get socks and slippers and sometimes tops to wear under things in Primark. I like Peacock's socks. They're like super soft. And they're like a nice thick cotton. So I get mine from Peacock's if I need any.
Thomas says, all my clothes that I wear don't wear out because I don't get dirty.
That's fair dues, Thomas. Literally, my clothes shopping is going to a gig, buying a shirt and repeat, haha. I try and avoid clothes shopping as much as possible. I have to be in the mood to look. That's something else my mum doesn't quite understand, innit? For my birthday, when we went to Yorkshire and I was like super sick with the 100-day cough or whatever it is, and she kept saying, I'll give you some money, you can go in yours and have a look round. And I'm like, Mum, I don't want to. I feel like death warmed up right now. I'm like, the last thing I really feel like doing is clothes shopping when I'm like this ill.
No, they've not closed down, Len.
Who?
Peacocks.
Some of them were, weren't they? Because
Yeah, some
Edinburgh
of them.
Woolen Mill took over.
Yeah.
But no, we've still got ours here. Peterborough have still got theirs. I don't know of many that did close down because I think they got saved. I like Matalan's clothes. They used to have a brand in Matalan. I think they still do online, called Falmer. And I used to love those clothes. They were like boho, kind of my style. I like navy blue and white things, you know, together. What would you call it? Hippie-ish?
What?
My style. I don't know. Either that
You
or
know, you have some different sort of tops.
well, these days mainly it's going to TK Maxx and buy a DKNY top and wear it with a pair
you
of shorts.
Like those, yeah.
Wear it with a pair of shorts or leggings, and that's me done.
That's how we done.
I'm comfy. That's all I care about. I'm not really a frilly girl, am I? I'm not a girly girl.
No.
Yeah, they were really nice. I can't remember what they were called now, but they were like called Super Soft or something. Their socks. So next time I buy clothes is when I go to download Foo Fighters and Green Day. Mine has now. I should say I do own pants, I promise. I do get some things in the supermarket. Yeah, two's not bad, is it? Sainsbury's clothes. I sometimes look in Asda. But I get more pleasure in looking for clothes for Steve than myself. I'm like, oh, this is nice. I could see you in this, hubby. Not really liking this red combo, but it is what it is. Just going to see if I can blend that in a bit better.
Thomas got a new light for his drafting table today.
Oh, nice, Thomas. I've still got our 2 new possible desks in my Amazon basket. Are we dealing with that when we get home, or did you want to? Or did you want to start moving things before we go?
Sue had a power cut.
Oh no!
Been gone for
How dare
15
they when
minutes.
Zoe is streaming? At least it's back on now, Sue. I'm glad you own trousers and underwear. I bought 2 plain t-shirts in Tesco today, 2 for £8. Do me fine. Yep. But then
Yeah, I am, Thomas.
Audrey has these amazingly patterned leggings, don't you, Audrey? I see them on your Instagram and I'm like, wow, you are so brave to wear that. I personally couldn't. But I love that you can. Because they're flipping awesome, some of the designs you get. I'm such a boring plain Jane, like black and blue is me. I don't do colour. Steve used to wear a lot of white t-shirts before me, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, now it's like, no, don't wear white, Steve. It doesn't look good on big people. Or bigger people. So is every hump, lump and bump. bright tractor wheels. Steve, are you going back to your regular scheduled programming next week for your colouring?
Yeah, I've put on that. Yes, I will be, Thomas.
You could just speak and he'll hear you.
I did. But I thought I'd better put it on there as well.
I'll have to do some festival shopping next month. My only pair of shorts are too big for me. Now the kickboxing is working, boo, I have to close shop. But that's a good thing. You're sizing down. This one will have a remote. Ooh, fancy. Fancy schmancy. I need to show you, Renee put a recent tour of her colouring room on YouTube, Steve. I need to show you it.
No, you can't have it.
It's just like to die for. Hi Renee, if you're watching or lurking. It's her whole dining room. It's her colouring room.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. I was watching it in awe last night going, oh, if only we had the space. Instead of a pokey one bed flat.
It's not pokey.
It is pokey.
No, it's not.
It is. From a house that I've moved out of into here, this is pokey. Can't swing a cat in that kitchen. I can't even fit two of us in the kitchen, Steve. That's how
Do you want to
pokey
move
it
back
is.
in with your mother?
No, I don't want to move back in with Mother.
Well, there you go.
But I also don't want to live in a pokey flat.
It's not pokey.
It is pokey.
Maybe if you picked up some of the rubbish behind you, it wouldn't be so pokey.
How very dare you. I don't have any rubbish behind me, only a clothes horse with all of your t-shirts on. Mister.
No, there's about half is yours.
No, it's not. Can you tell we're like a married couple, but we're not married? We bicker like children.
Oh,
But yours is bigger than mine.
Mick said today
When I
he said it would be fun living with you two.
Did he?
Yeah.
He said, I like it when Zoe says, Stephen. Right, yeah, that's when he's in trouble. Stephen Jones. How very dare you.
St. Michelle's in a one bed flat.
Thank you, can't wait for you to go back to your scheduled colouring. Missed you, we all have. Oh, he's only been gone 2 days.
Well, it's a week and a bit, isn't it?
No, because you streamed last week. It was literally Monday and Tuesday you missed.
Yeah, I wasn't very well, was I?
No. But you can't help that.
No.
Look at all the times I have to take off. It's like, can't stream tonight, I've got this wrong with me. I can't stream tonight, I've got that wrong with me.
Yeah. All came at once this week.
Let's go brown for our fence panels. Just the way I like. In fact, I'm going to do the soil first, I think.
Misha's going to bang our heads together.
It's Michelle. If you could see him behind the camera right now, he's giving me 2 fingers.
Shaky fingers. But 2 fingers.
2 fingers I'm getting.
Then you can have that one.
How very rude. Oh, and then he flips me the bird. So nice of you, Stephen.
Don't call me Stephen.
That's your name.
No.
Oh, I would too, Michelle. I'm in a Pokemon bed flat too. It's an attic conversion. So you've got like the angled ceiling as well then, I'm guessing. Imagine you try to be in a room with an angled ceiling, you'd be forever bumping your head, Steve.
Yeah.
Leave my friend Zoe alone, Steve. Thank you, Thomas. It's about time you stuck up for me instead of Stephen. Usually sticking up for Steve.
Thomas, I thought you were my friend.
He was only showing you he can count to 2, Zoe.
Yeah.
We
That's
need-
right, Len.
We need Dee's ruler. Spank that booty. Oh, this is going to be super glued to another one soon. Yes, I have the angled ceilings. Nice. When I lived in Chessington, I was in the attic. It was quite cosy.
Yeah, but you're little.
I know. It was nice until the summer, when all the heat came to the top of the house, and then it was like, oh, stifling.
It's going to be hot tonight, apparently. Tonight's temperature's going to be 14.
We've got the fun stuff of having to research how to keep bunnies cool in the summer, you know. Do you get them a cool mat to sit on or something? I have no idea whether you need to do anything for bunnies in the summer. Something I'll have to look into though.
Thomas says 2 days is like an eternity.
Aww. It's cosy, but in the summer it's horrific. Exactly, Michelle. Chessington Zoo, Zoe. I love you too, Lynn. No, I wasn't living in Chessington Zoo.
Audrey said she's sending some snow down.
Thank you, Audrey. It's been really, really hot here today. Whoops. Drop the phone.
Yeah, it's going to be hot tomorrow.
Weather. Look, it's currently 7:45 at night and it's still 13.
I reckon...
What has it been today? 14? Surely
Yeah.
it's not. No, it's been 16, 17. Tomorrow it's 17. Today it's been 15 apparently.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning it's going to be 14 at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I am not ready for hot weather yet.
I think we're going to have to get the fans out.
Fans. The fans in the living room already, innit? I was saying to Miss Lynn, Meadows using it as Bumble Corner.
Thomas says I'm being naughty to you.
He's always naughty, Thomas. Which enclosure, though? Excuse me, people. When you've quite finished. My chosen enclosure would be either with the red pandas or with the lions.
Lynn says it's with the monkeys.
No, that's Steve's enclosure. Steve loves the orangutans. Don't you, Stephen?
Yeah. Oh, Audrey, do you want to come here? You're warm here.
I'm not ready for a heat wave either. 4 degrees. Wow. How How about a summer holiday down to sunny Swindon, Audrey?
Yeah.
It's £5 a night in our guest room.
Yep. And it's lovely and warm.
Stay as long as you like. Although when you go back home, you'll be in anoraks and snowsuits because you'll be freezing. It's like living in Florida here. Permanently hot in this building.
Is it the orangutans that show their bottoms?
They're baboons. That's baboons, Lynn, not orangutans. Like Rafiki.
Rachel's just woken up and said, "What? Did somebody just say heat wave?"
Rachel likes the heat, don't you, Rach? Rach is ready for summer. Oh, this was meant to be for the dirt track, and I'm doing the blooming fence with it. What a blooming nincompoop. Let's erase the edge of this a little bit and try and get a lighter colour in there. What am I doing, you know?
Thanks, Thomas.
Beige sienna, maybe? I've been streaming for nearly 1 hour and 40 minutes.
My God, it's in the 70s in Florida.
Let's try and blend these together. I don't do Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius?
I'm not sure.
What is 70 Fahrenheit in Celsius? 21.
Warm.
Yeah.
That's a summer's day here.
There we go. Ooh-wee, she got that booty. When my son was a baby, he used to try and say nincompoop, and it was adorable. Aww. Do most homes have air conditioning? I would imagine so, because it's just always humid there, isn't it, in Florida? Miss Betty used to live in Florida. She said it was always like wet and sticky and horrible. Or it would be raining, but it would be like hot rain.
That's what we've got coming in. Because it's Storm Hannah.
No, Storm Kathleen.
Kathleen, that's it.
Which makes me want to sing Come On Eileen.
It's alright, it's just going straight up to Aberdeenshire.
Aberdeen. It's only 54 in Swindon. I just looked. And rain, that's what's that? It's only 54 in Swindon. I just looked. And rain, that's disgusting. So we see what kind of hives I come back with when I go to Iceland at the end of the year. Ooh, you're going to see the Aurora Borealis, Rach?
I'm jealous.
Or hoping to, I'm assuming. You're going to Lapland. Or just Iceland. You can't be jealous, you've already been, Steve. You just didn't get to see the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, we were too late.
Story of your life. Oh, just a little too late.
I don't think you want to be in New York at the moment.
We run the AC all year round. Our winters are a joke, but I look forward to them because I can wear a hoodie in the morning. I hate it here. I grew up in the northeastern part of USA, New York and Connecticut. Loved it. I prefer seasons. Come to England. Our season is rain, rain, rain in spring, rain in summer, rain in autumn, and rain in winter.
Yeah.
I'm not in Aberdeenshire. I'm in Morayshire. Pronounced Murrayshire, like Sir Andy Murray. Your dream is to move to Norway. Heidi! Lapland is Norway. No, there's actually two
Okay.
Laplands, Audrey. There's two Laplands.
Yeah, there's one in Newcastle.
There's not a Lapland in Newcastle. No, there is actually common knowledge that there's two Laplands. I want to move to GB desperately. Trust me, you don't. I don't know why everyone thinks our country is amazing.
It's not.
It's overrated. But then we'd like to move to America and Americans say that that's overrated. It's just one of them things, isn't it? You always think the grass is greener.
Yeah.
Too true, so we rain all the time. So to everyone that was on my stream the other night and again voted today, what drew you to picking the tractor page? Because on Wednesday I put a poll up for 3 choices. There was an alien, this tractor, or a bunny rabbit. And I'm still shocked that everyone chose this tractor page. And I was just wondering why. It was like the least one I thought you would vote for. But you proved me wrong. North East Scotland, your shading is awesome, Zoe. Oh, thank you, Callie. It's not particularly great tonight. I'm not trying very hard tonight. I'm just having fun.
Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. Cindy has been doing so many Camellia Angel Cover pages, and I've been getting lots of notifications of being tagged, and I'm like, geez, woman, you're on a roll, like you're a machine. I think she must have done about 6 in the last 2 days. So I wish I could colour that quick. Do you want to do some for me, Cindy? Like, here's my completed pages. I don't know what I used on this one because I didn't colour it. I gave it to Cindy to colour for me. It's something different because you had started on stream rather than not seeing it again. But I mean, what made everybody vote for it on the first stream on Wednesday as well? Like Audrey said, because it was something different. I seriously had you guys all down to pick I thought you would pick the bunny because you know how much I love Meadow. And I said to you, didn't I? I was like, they're all going to pick the bunnies. I don't know why I'm choosing 2 other pages, but I will anyway. And then you guys surprised me. I'm sure it was just a typo, Thomas. Dee wouldn't spell your name incorrectly on purpose.
No, it was D.
Yeah, did I say Dee?
You said Steve.
Oh, I'm sure Dee wouldn't spell your name incorrectly on purpose. It looks like a typo, Thomas. Something different. Steve, I went into the works in Kingston yesterday.
Yeah.
They had the new Kirby book. Back to back. Reflections.
Yeah.
Steve's got it already. We both ordered it. I sent mine back and swapped it for a different book because I'm not a gal to colour pages more than once unless I really, 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 really love it. So we pre-ordered them just to make sure that it wasn't like new material or whatever. Because Steve collects his, he kept his one. But like I say, I sent mine back. So I'm like, no, I don't need duplicate pictures, thank you. So I exchanged mine for another one, a different book, which you'll see in my haul. That's going to be coming up soon on the channel. Right, that's one fence done, one to go. Yeah, I said it would be a typo. All 3 of them got a migraine. It was out for the count 2 days and missed the deadline. Hang on, this was the first month I participated in Group Buddy Colours with Christina's Art Corner, and I waited till the end of the month to finish everything and post them together. I had final touches on all 3 of them and got a migraine and was out for the count for 2 days and missed... Oh no, Ashley! Bless you. Usually when I do like monthly hashtags like this, I usually come down ill during my own hashtag and then can't do half of it. So don't worry. I feel like it fits the season. Always think of aliens in autumn as all the superstitious events are then, but that may just be me. No, that's interesting. I passed on that book. I'm going to come visit you and Steve in Swindon. Bring plenty of money, Thomas. You're going to need it. using the right... No, I'm not using the right colour. I wondered why that looked a bit light.
No, I can't pass on a Kirby, I'm sorry.
You collect them and that's absolutely fine. When
And
is,
I do 2 pictures once or twice.
when is your new book coming? Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Me and Steve both bought some new bookmarks, magnetic bookmarks. These ones were very, very kindly gifted to me. And I just bought a new set of the doggy ones too. It's like, I need more. I keep running out. I passed on that book too. I was quite disappointed, but I understand. I can't wait for the new one next year. Yes, I'm so excited for Dark Fairy Tales. New Kirby material. And then you get everyone going, it's too dark, it's too spooky, I don't like it.
Okay, Audrey.
Audrey? Where's Audrey going? Is it kettle time?
It's
Yep.
kettle time.
Let's hope this. I'm still going to finish them and send them. Yeah, go for it, Ashley. They still go into the like hashtag folder, don't they? So. Do you think I could live stream, Steve, from holiday? If we took my arm, because I take my iPad anyway, I could sit in the conservatory.
What was the Wi-Fi like there?
Good.
Was it?
Yeah. That's a possible thought. I may pack my arm just in case, you know. I feel like popping on the camera whilst on holiday and surprising you all with a live stream. Not promising, it's an idea. Right, that's the first one done.
Sue received the Korean book yesterday.
Oops, I'm out of shot. There we go. Let's see, where are we? We were talking about me getting Kirby to colour yesterday on chat. Yes, we were. I think Dee would do great pictures in Kirby.
I can't trust Dee with not with the colours she puts on the paper.
I collect Melpa Mini Chatsapani Johto books. I'm looking forward to her new one. Enchanted something, is it? It looks really good. I get my magnetic bookmarks from Walmart. They're $1.97. I'm all about the dark and spooky. Send it my way, Kirby. Super excited about Dark Fairy Tales 2. I received the Korean book yesterday with the little critters sitting on the crockery shelf. It's so cute. You would love it. Ooh. You have to send me an email, Sue, and show me which one that is. My next order that I want to do, I don't think it will be this month because we're going away. We won't have funds. My next order I want to do is Amazon Japan. And I would really, really like to get the that polar bear book from like the Yururi series. That's next on my radar. I'm probably going to pop 2 in the basket because it's only £10 extra for a second book rather than paying the postage. It just makes it a bit more worthwhile. I love weird and spooky things. Me too. Colourful dreams. Me too. It sounds cutesy. That would be nice. Don't you already take 2 arms with you? This is getting a little freaky. Packing your arm. I might surprise you, Steve. So which one would you be most inclined to get, Dee? Which Kirby are you most drawn to? I want to colour in the Alien book because I've still not touched that book yet. That's just made me think of something. I'm going to make a note of that.
Sue's got bad back at the moment.
Yeah, no rush, Sue. No rush at all, hun. Hashtag. Okay, well that's given me an idea for another hashtag somewhere along the line. I've already got 2 more coming up after this one. Probably you should host a hashtag month.
A hashtag month?
Yeah, so you pick a specific artist, like I'm doing Angel Cover in April.
Well, who would I choose?
Kirby. And you create a hashtag, make sure that no one's already taken that hashtag on Instagram. And then you just colour pages from that artist all month and post them to your hashtag and open it up for everyone else too.
Well, Rach, go and wash your mouth out with soap.
Me?
No, Rachel.
Yeah, who washed their mouth out with soap?
She needs to. I've gotten rid of all my Kirby books. I just don't really enjoy them.
That's fair. It's not for everybody, is it? We all like different things. Ashley's been looking at that book too. I've got a whole basket in Amazon Japan. I don't know which one to put with it, Ashley. I'm either thinking the fairy tale one in that series, you know, the one with the Jack and Beanstalk on the cover and whatnot, or the Reef one. That's in my basket. And there's another one that I don't have. Oh, the one with the squirrel on the cover. So it's out of those 3. I'm not sure which of the other ones to buy with it, the polar bear one. But the polar bear one, oh my goodness, I need that book. It's so cute. Let me scroll back up a mist a bit. Zoe, I don't know if anyone answered you about Derwent Inktense open stock in CasArt. They have them open stock on the website. Oh, thanks, Sam. I do like Steve's Inktense. I'm still working on Circle of Life flower double page spread. It's almost an absolute mission. My cat decided to eat a section of the spread at one point. Oh no. I've still not touched Alien Worlds either. I'm kind of liking Colour Universe. That's good because it's like a mix of everything. Maybe Mythomorphia, that's pretty much everyone's favourite. I didn't buy the Alien book because I can't make my mind up about it. I bought it because I was like, I can let loose with colours. It doesn't have to be a specific colour because it's Alien. So like trees don't have to be green and that kind of thing. Have creative freedom with it. And people are saying, well, you could probably do that with these books. No, my brain won't let me. The sky is blue, the grass is green. And Steve works that way too, don't you?
Yes, I do. Dragons are green, not pink.
But then dragons are mythical, so they can kind of be any colour. Dragons are myths. We don't know.
No, they're not pink.
But we don't know what colour they are because they're not real.
They were green.
They weren't green. They never existed. They're mythical.
They're still dragons to this day.
No, there's dinosaurs. There's descendants from dinosaurs. There is no dragons.
Komodo dragons.
That's a descendant of a dinosaur.
Of a dragon.
Of a dinosaur. It's a reptile. Where is my whatchamacallit pencil? Where is my burnisher?
Tell that to Spyro.
Who said that?
Rage.
I'm missing so much chat. Oh, I'm looking for a burnisher. Hang on. Maybe Mythomorphia. Yeah. In fact, once I move, I think I'll be doing a harsh declutter of my books I haven't coloured since the end of February. I miss your live streams on Thursdays, Rach. I really miss your Thursday streams. I really want the Forest Girl book 2. I think that's Korean. Yeah, you can get that from Aladdin. Okay, I can't burnish because I don't have my burnisher to hand. Oh, I found one. Scrap that. It's in my little pot. See? I'm being lazy tonight. The burnisher's come out.
See you later, Thomas. Take care, mate.
Bye, Thomas. Thank you for joining.
See you Monday.
So I really wanted to do Lynn. Thank you, Cookie Monster. Are my ears hearing right with Zoe? Yes, dear, you are. Because it's an alien, you colour it whatever you want. Exactly. We're on the same page, Zoe. Yes. That makes sense, Zoe. And the more I see people working it, the more I think I may just get it. I will have to try and make it a mission to colour it on stream sometime. My dragon is purple, so it was pinky purple. I've done pink dragons. You can't get red dragons. You can get red dragons. Yes, you can. Tell that to Spyro. Read your dragon book, Steve. You know which one Miss Lynn's on about.
Yeah.
Dragonology. I don't think you're winning this argument, Steve. You're welcome, D. They can be any colour. Ashley, I really want the new Ferris Girl book 2. I can't seem to find it on Amazon Japan. I hate to even take a nap. Take care, Thomas. The first Forest Girl book is actually coming on Amazon UK, isn't it? I noticed. A mythical who says they have to be any certain colour. Well, I'm kind of scrapping other people on a Thursday night at the moment. Haha, maybe I'll come back for a surprise stream or something. I still have my Lulu Mayo books out. Well, you know what next month is, Rach? It's your annual Lulu Mayo in May. I can't remember what your hashtag's called. What is it? It's Lulu Mayo May or something? I'm being lazy and burnishing. I need a little bit more pigment on this bit though here. That's better. It's just a little bit too light there. Everything else is in the loft. A Million Mayo May, that's it. A Million Mayo May. We need hashtag get Rach back on YouTube. I'll gladly step back on Thursdays, Rach, if you want to stream. You were the original one on Thursdays. I have a few Lulu Mayo books I need to colour in. I have my boxing classes on a Thursday neat. Thursday neat? Is that Scottish? On a Thursday night, D, so you're fine to stream on a Thursday night. Don't worry about that. Hi anyone lurking. Welcome in. We are colouring in 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes by Camellia Angel Cova, and we are doing the tractor page. Right, let's get some dark patches under these tires. I have a few Lulu Mayo books I need to colour in. Oh, me too, Cindy. Me too. They're like Insta-buys for me, but they don't get as much attention as they should do. I was kind of hoping I had a Renee lurking. Renee, are you there? Are you out there in the atmosphere? I kind of wanted to ask you a question if you are. Boxing sounds like a great way to get rid of stress. That's what my grandson says when he calls to say goodnight. He says, neat bee. I know, got to fight the instructor last night. New guy had me demonstrate the moves last night. That wasn't any pressure at all. Oh no, Audrey, you decluttered all your Lulu Mayo books. But they're so adorable. Steve, you're very, very quiet over there. I said you're very, very quiet over there.
I'm just being a good boy.
Me too, I seem to buy them all, yeah. I've given most of my Lulu Mayo books away, still have Million Mythical Creatures. What's with everyone destashing Lulu Mayo? I can guarantee you now my Lulu Mayo will never... Hang on, I can guarantee you now my Lulu Mayo will never be going. I think they're the only guaranteed of not being decluttered. Yay!
He just said I'm a sleeping giant.
No, she put he's sleeping giant. I'm waiting for, is it A Million Puppies to come out? Like, you know that book's going to be mine, right? It's pre-ordered. It's been pre-ordered for like a year since she announced it. I think I have a book pre-ordered for every month so far this year.
Len never thought I could be a good boy.
Yeah, but it's when they're quiet when you have to worry, Miss Lynn. When they're noisy, you can see what they're up to. It's when they're quiet, you're like, what's going on here? What are you doing? Silence is not always golden. Do I have a pencil extender in here? Yeah, I need to hand this back to you though, don't I? Because it's your pencil extender.
Yes.
One small pencil to another. Stephen, why are you flipping me the finger again? What did I do to deserve that?
One small pencil to the other.
No, that wasn't meant for you. Did you see what I took out? Look. I took a small pencil out on the stream and put
No,
another
I
small
didn't
one
see it.
back in.
I didn't see it.
Ooh.
Oh, now it's coming.
Yeah, take away your birdie, please. Thank you. He didn't last long being a good boy, Miss Lynn. I wish he would do A Million Baby Elephants. It's possible in the future, Callie. I missed the A sleeping giant. LOL. Oops, haven't learned how to spoke English properly. Definitely not with putting spoke English. I need more edumacation. Ross ordered that for me for Christmas, not knowing it was a pre-order, so I'll get that in June. Yay! I'm so excited about Saga Octasagna. Yeah, I've pre-ordered that one at a whopping, like, what is it, $18.99 or something?
What?
I know, right?
Who said you could do that?
Me, myself and I. We have an allowance each month. It's part of my allowance.
It's all your allowance.
It is pretty much all my allowance.
Yeah. I haven't had my allowance this month.
I know, I told you to put it on your Amazon, didn't I? Put it on your Amazon, Mr. Jones. Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, get up now. Wake up now.
It's 26 minutes past.
Am I close to...
4 minutes.
Yeah, we'll go till 8:30. So next Wednesday, I won't be doing this page. This page will either be finished, hopefully, or I will be taking it away with me to colour. So next Wednesday I will pull out a couple of books that I need to do basing on, and we'll work on those on the stream. You guys can help me choose which ones to base if you like. Ace of Base. All that she wants. Here's another baby. So Steve will be back on Monday with a new page. Have you had any thoughts of what it might be yet, Steve? No?
No, it may be my new book.
Oh. That would be a marker one, wouldn't it? Or a pen? Will it be pencil?
I can use pencil on it.
They're not scary, are they?
No. It's steampunk animals.
Oh, yeah. But not the Jade Summer one.
No.
Just looking through my Lulu Mayo books now. That's on pre-order for me, Michelle. Or 1,000,000 Zoo Animals. Yeah, that would be cool. 1,000,000 Big Cats. Imagine if she did a whole book of just like lions and tigers and...
Bears, oh my.
No, cheetahs. Lions and tigers and cheetahs, oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
That would be amazing. Lulu has watched my streams before, so hi Lulu Mayo if you're watching. You never know who's in the shadows lurking.
Zoe.
Stephen.
Dee's being horrible to me.
Let me catch up on chat. Steve is talking about himself again. Good God, man, self-conscious about something, sir. Matt does the same thing. Steve, don't feel bad. LOL.
She's calling us dinosaurs.
I'd like 1,000,000 dinosaurs. No, that's Rach. 1,000,000 baby flamingos. Aww. There's just like no end to the books that she can create in that series. 1,000,000 baby dragons. There's one. That would be cute. I think that's drilled into everyone's head. Lions and tigers and bears. It's literally a natural reaction. No, yeah, see, I'm with Lynn. 1,000,000 dragons or 1,000,000 baby dragons. We should send her a list of ideas.
It's 8:30.
Yep. That is as far as I can get tonight, guys. So I've just got my grass to shade, my wheat to shade, and I'm going to do something with the clouds. But like I say, I'm going to leave the sky as it is. I'll probably just go around this outline with a white gel pen. So you can't... Or, in fact, I could just erase it, couldn't I? And there's a thought. Will it erase? Not really. I'll go around it with a white gel pen. It'll look better. How about dragons and dinosaurs? Lynn, apparently dinosaurs are descendants of dragons. That would be so cool. That would do, Rach. Tractor looking good, Zoe. Thank you, Audrey. Right, unless I decide to do anything over the weekend, we will see you Monday evening at 6 p.m. on Steve's channel. Again, thank you to all his new subscribers. He's got about 160 now, I think. Bless him. He's getting there. So thank you if you've subbed to my hubby. Much appreciated. And we will see you on Monday evening. Until then, take care, everyone.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.